In this video, we're diving deep into a powerful yet underused strategy to significantly boost your views on YouTube: crowd testing. This technique aims to increase your view velocity, which measures how fast your videos get views from the moment they are published. YouTube ranks your latest videos on a scale of 1 to 10 based on their view velocity, with 1 signifying the highest velocity. And trust me, nothing beats the joy of seeing the confetti burst when you hit that coveted 1 out of 10 rank. But you might be wondering, what exactly is crowd testing, and how can I use it to turbocharge my views? Crowd testing is the process of testing content on a small audience segment to assess its appeal and effectiveness before sharing it with the broader audience. I mean, have you ever released a video only to find out that the topic, title, or thumbnail just isn't resonating with your audience? Or have you questioned if a different thumbnail would have performed better, or if a different title might have attracted more clicks? This is where crowd testing comes into play. It lets you experiment with various titles, thumbnails, or topics before making the video or publishing it. This method ensures that the content you put out is tailored specifically to get the best response from your target audience and propel viewership. So how exactly do you start crowd testing your content? Well, let's look at popular adventure and travel channel Yes Theory. A day before they published their latest video, they took to their community tab and invited their subscribers to vote on their preferred thumbnail. Now, this clever move not only built up excitement and anticipation for the upcoming video, but also ensured that the chosen thumbnail was indeed the most effective in enticing viewers to click. And the results speak for themselves. Even though they have 8 million subscribers, it was the critical feedback from a group of 1.4 thousand voters that helped Yes Theory and allowed them to unveil their video with the most optimal thumbnail. This contributed to their video achieving a 1 out of 10 within 5 days. It's already surpassed the view counts of videos published on their channel months before it in 5 days. And this, my friends, is what high velocity looks like. Hey, listen, the packaging of your YouTube video, the title, the thumbnail can make an enormous impact to the success of it. These charts right here show how various videos, the views skyrocketed after a simple title or thumbnail change. As stated by Todd Bapre, the director at YouTube in charge of search and discovery, views changed because viewers reacted differently to the updated content. This statement underscores how monumental growth can be sparked by merely presenting a title or thumbnail that viewers choose to click more often. Here's all the different ways that creators use their community tab for crowd testing. We've done it and have gotten results like this. But don't make the mistake of thinking that this is just about figuring out titles and thumbnails. This process of crowd testing can easily become crowdsourcing. Like Jenny, who uses the community tab to source her audience's thoughts around her niche, finance. Nick and Laura, who use it to source what kind of content their viewers want to watch. Enrico, who sources his audience's attitudes to the topics he's scripting about. The point is, this method isn't just about titles and thumbnails. This can be used to gain valuable insights into what your audience will respond to, what they're interested by, so you can create content that they'll love and ultimately click. For those of you who like to keep your community tab all neat and tidy, YouTube has got you covered. They rolled out an update to the mobile app that allows you to set the post to expire after 24 hours. Okay, now since you stuck around this far, here's an exclusive look at my exact workflow using this process, including a few extra steps that I do to get even better results. A couple hours before posting, I present my potential titles, thumbnails, or both to the community tab. Typically, I do this via text polls or with images that I design in Canva. However, inspired by Colin and Samir, I plan to experiment with image polls next. In my experience, image polls tend to engage more viewers and reach a wider audience. With a good number of responses to guide my final decision and a horde of people now aware and anticipating the upcoming video, I'm all set. Then I post the video using the title or thumbnail that the community chose, and usually it's the viewers who participated in the poll that are the first ones to comment things like, "I picked this one," or "That was my favorite thumbnail you chose." It's actually pretty cool. To keep the momentum going, I return to the community post and pin a comment linking to the video. Since the post is still circulating around, it could potentially draw on some extra traffic to the video. Now, as long as the video itself delivers, it is confetti time. So after a few weeks or months, once the video starts slowing down, the video's already hit my core audience, and it starts to get pushed more broadly into like traffic sources like search, that's when I experiment with different titles and thumbnails to see what resonates best with a broader audience. I use TubeBuddy's A/B testing feature for this. I found that sometimes your core audience can be biased, like preferring a thumbnail featuring your face because they're familiar with you. Since each video is initially pushed to your core viewers via notifications and browse, featuring your face at launch might make sense. However, once your video's done reaching your core audience, you might discover that a thumbnail without a face is more effective at attracting clicks from a broader audience who don't know you yet. Crowd testing in the community tab just takes a few minutes, but can help you get a ton of views. And if you're interested, here are 5 ways that AI can blow up your YouTube channel. Just watch this video next. I know you'll enjoy it. I love you and keep creating and subscribe.